Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Sadly, we go back to work tomorrow, so everything is kind of feeling awful. But for at least an hour, maybe 2 hours today, we'll be feeling a little better. We're starting a new Pokemon. Probably with some light Nuzlocke rules, such as catching first Pokemon we see. If they die, we'll box them. Uh, All right, so obviously I'm not familiar with a lot of these Pokemon games, so this is another one that's going to be brand new to me. We're going to be playing Pokemon Fire Red, Rocket Edition. Uh, about ready. We're going to be listening to some 8-bit retro mix by Neon Stream Sounds, DMCA free music, laps. All right, let us jump into the game. We're going to start fresh. The various buttons will be explained in the order of their importance. D-pad moves the main character, also used to choose various data headings. A, used to confirm a choice, check things, chat, and we all know this. Start and select. This button will open the menu, used to shift items and use a registered item. L and R serve the solitary purpose of annoying you when you accidentally bump into them. Forgot. I want to check something. Look at that. It works. We have a Discord channel now set up. The link is on my Twitch channel for Discord. And it'll let you know when we're going live. Shooting someone a message. Okay. Things appeared finally to be looking up in the feudal region of Kanto. Since the end of the Great War 10 years ago, the region's new champion, Lance, managed to restore its damaged economy, paved the way for a new age of economic and technological prosperity. Not everyone were quite so happy with their new post-war government. However, mobs, street gangs, and other forms of petty organized crime soon arose, each vowing to restore the region to its former independent glory. None, however, were as powerful or as respected as the notorious Team Rocket. This infamous organization would regularly scour the region's city streets in search of eager-minded, impoverished trainers, prove their worth among its ranks, then task them with organized acts of theft, assault, and corruption. It is one of these young trainers that our story begins. Well, hello there. Welcome to Team Rocket. You're one of the lucky few to be allowed entry into our ranks. For your own sake, I hope you'll prove yourself worthy of it. Now, if you're like any of our other new recruits, guessing you've never owned a Pokemon before in your life. And in that case, I'm happy to say that this is your lucky day. Each of you will receive one of these beauties for yourselves. Don't like it? Well, then you ungrateful little bastards. I suggest you go out and steal yourselves something else. It's a criminal organization, not a charity. Crying out loud. Anyhow, now that the chit chat's out of the way, how about you tell me a little about yourself, huh? Name. I suppose you got one of those, have you? Arlok, is that it? Yeah. Well then. A new life of violence, thievery, and other assorted misdemeanors awaits you. Stay away from the police, abide by your superior's orders, never show mercy to anyone. Do this, and maybe one day you can rise to become as powerful as me. Who knows? Now get moving. We ain't got all day. Look at these fucking banger graphics. Okay, ladies, listen up. I'm only gonna say this once. You're now officially Team Rocket Grunts. Yeah, that's right. Don't go patting yourselves on the back just yet. Until each of you have proven yourselves out in the field, you're nothing but a bunch of pipsqueaks. Now you're going to receive your first mission in a little bit. But before then, we have a couple of things we need to get sorted. In the crates behind me, you'll find your very own first Pokemon. Starting from the top left, I want each of you to come up one by one and get your little rodent. You will then proceed to the top floor through the staircase on my right. One of our friendly neighborhood science geeks up there will then provide you with an HM for Fly. Once you have this, and once you manage to summon enough balls to steal yourself a proper bird Pokemon, then you can fly your sorry asses to Mount Moon as soon as conceivably possible. There, await further instructions. That understood? Yes, sir! Well then, get to it. Okay, next, get moving. No? Well, that's too bad. You're getting it anyway. I don't think I hit no last time. Alright, nickname. Alright, the person who talked me into playing this. I remember my first steal like it was yesterday. Nothing more satisfying than seeing the look on some poor guy's face as you rob him of his lifelong companion and run away laughing. Ah, relish it while it lasts. Huh, going out to steal your first Pokemon, are you? Take note, as a grunt, you only have authority enough to steal from children and old people. Try anyone else and they'll just blow you off. Another new recruit, is it? Yeah, I've got that HM of yours right here, just a sec. Free fly for all the grunts. Giovanni's going soft. Here it is, pal. Don't go putting it to waste. Get out of here. I've got work to do. Bitch. Hey, buddy. You're Arlok, aren't you? Right, I was next to you in the initiation ceremony downstairs. Stuff was badass, man. You're going out to steal your first Pokemon? Cool. You know, you don't strike me as the kind of guy who'd go out and decide to become a professional crook all of a sudden. Bet you never even nicked a candy bar from the Pokemart before, am I right? Don't worry about it, man. I'll teach you all you need to know. Hang on for just a second. 1 HMO2, please, and be quick about it. Name's Ronnie, by the way. Man, I'm itching to steal me some Pokemon. Should we go? Place is too darn crowded. Meet me outside. There you are. Okay, Arlok, I'm gonna teach you all there is to know about stealing people's Pokemon. What's that? How am I an expert in Pokemon crime all of a sudden? Okay, look. Yeah, I know. I just joined Team Rocket, but I'll have you know I came prepared. Immorality is my passion, man. Come with me. Pokemon Robbery for Dummies, Chapter 1. First step to any successful Pokemon heist is to pick a suitable target. Now, seeing as we're only grunts, we can only steal from kids and old people for the time being, which sucks. But hey, I'm sure we'll be rising up the ranks in no time flat, so don't worry about it. Anyway, point being, we've got to find ourselves an old fart or a little brat. Give me a shout if you see any. Arlok. Innocent looking schoolgirl, 6 o'clock. Man, this is our big chance. Okay. Focus. Now let me see what the experts have to say next. Step 2. Engage your chosen target in a Pokemon battle. Here, go. Go. And proceed to defeat them. Well, what are you waiting for? Go beat the crap out of that little girl now. You heard the experts. What? Who? Me? Nah, come on, man. That'd be far too easy. Besides, you're the newbie here, aren't you? Yeah, I'll be right behind you, buddy. Oh, hello. Do you want to play with me? Yay! You know, this is my most favorite place in all of Celadon to play. What? Oh, Pokemon battle? Okay, I can do that. I only have these Pokemon that my mom gave me for my birthday, but okay. Battling seems fun. I've seen it on TV. Let's do it. Little girl Susie would like to battle. She sent out Pidgey. Spearow! Let's go, Weston Tata. Wow, you beat me. Well, that was fun. Huh? No, please. What are you doing? Let me go. Oh man. You did it, Arlok. Now for the final step. Man, I'm itching with excitement. Step 3. Having successfully defeated your chosen target, you may now force him or her to hand over one of their Pokemon, as far as your rank within your organization of choice allows. God damn it if being a gangster isn't the coolest thing in the world. Go ahead now, Arlok. I'll hold her down. No, please. Don't. You guys are meanies. Steal which Pokemon? Pidgey. Don't nobody want no Spearow. Arlok stole Pidgey. Sweet, man. I'll take this one then. See, that was pretty straightforward, wasn't it? Ain't no thing. Well, anyway, what do you want to do now? I guess we better head on over to Mount Moon like that guy Petrol talked about. That Pokemon you snag can learn fly, can it? Go figure. Anyway, no rush. I'm gonna head back and show off my new Corey to those noobs back at HQ. Feel free to join me or whatever. Find what you need at the Celadon department store. Hypo beam? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, 2-second BRB. Okay, okay. Alright. Oh yeah, let's teach fly. $9 billion rare candies. Okay. Heal up just in case. Uh, Just sure. Your chops. Hail Giovanni, he will make Kanto great again. Exterminate the Jotian scum. Ah, I'm only kidding. Was that too dark? Ain't got no monies. What up, Z? Not that one. Okay. Going well. Got back from having breakfast, so jumping into our new one, Rocket Red. Hey, you, over here. Listen up. Well, it's time for your first mission, Grunts. We've been informed by a well-trusted source that the Pewter City Museum has some particularly rare Pokemon fossils. They've been spotted inside this here cave. We believe that these fossils, once acquired, will be of great help to Team Rocket. Why? Well, that's none of your concern, really. Now, we've hired a particular super nerd to help find and identify these fossils. He's currently making his way through the cave along with some of the other new recruits that weren't as slow in getting here as you lot. Your mission today is to assist in the search in any way you can. That means scavenging every nook and cranny of this hole, fending off any trainers. May have gotten a big idea about collecting some fossils of their own, and reporting any and all sightings to me. I make myself clear. Of course I do. Get moving. Yeah, did you want something? Mount Moon. Okay, we got some bullet seed. Suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? Go Weston Tata. Yeah, I think this go round we're gonna hit friends and chatter's name. Oh yeah, string chat. Hey, wait, are you one of them? Yeah, I'm right. I'm about to jack one of your Pokemon. Take Weedle. Would you like to give a nickname to the stolen Weedle? Yes. Zezidle. Hi, did you guys come to look for fossils too? Sure did. Last Iris sent out Clefairy. What? Oh my god, the Clefairy's level 9. Alright then. Oh, we got nothing. Thank God. I lost? I'm no kid. We're gonna keep everyone at the level of whatever our primary Pokemon is. I believe it's 7. Okay. No worries. Welcome back. Kakuna. You evolved. Yeah. You're gonna be a badass Beedrill eventually. What's good about this this playthrough is I'm gonna know the name of every Pokemon. Guys, over here. I think I found something. I think it came from down here. Better check it out. Have a look at this, guys. Am I gonna get promoted now or what? What do you think? Look at me and tell me this isn't the rarest looking fossil you ever seen. Can't wait to see the look on Petrol's face when he sees. Dude, this is what you got us all worked up about? The freaking Moonstone, for crying out loud. One of these things you use to evolve... Hold on. Wow. One of these things you use to evolve censored little Pokemon. Like Jigglypuff. You guys fill in the blank. Thing's not even rare, man. Oh well, so much for leaving early, I guess. Yoink. I'll take that, Moonstone. I need me a Nidoking. There you are, Arlok. Dude, you better get over here. Everybody's all in a frenzy about some strong-ass trainer that came in here just now. I just got here, so I haven't a clue what happened, but it sounds pretty darn exciting. Come on. I'm telling you, he beat me straight out without even breaking a sweat. Like I barely got the chance to even make a move before he was all up in my face, demanding I give him prize money. Tell me about it. That spiky-haired kid was ruthless, man. Where do you think he came from? Must have been some rich little child prodigy who ran away from Pokemon school or something. Disgusting. Where the hell did he get all those uber-powerful Pokemon? That's some irresponsible parenting right there, if you ask me. What? You guys are all telling me you just got your asses handed to you by some kid? Who taught you guys how to battle, huh? Your moms? I'm not buying this, Arlok. I'll go hunt down this twerp, but we'll see who's the real prodigy around here. Jeez. Suit yourself, pal. I'm gonna go hit the Pokemon Center for a while. Can't find any damn fossils around here anyway. Roger that. He does. The spikes may stick out the side, though. I think the Pokemon Center sounds pretty nice right about now. Talk about a bunch of wussies. You're not scared of some little kid trainer, Arlok? Are you, Arlok? Dude, stop contradicting me. This is not very productive. Anyway, better harden up then. See, Arlok, a true gangster is icy and fearless, like a renegade. You could really learn a thing or two from me. I'm telling you. Come on. Spiky-haired little twerpy kids are ancient old Pokemon bones. I'm not leaving this damn cave till I find something that'll make Petrol see me for the dedicated master criminal that I am. Let's go, damn it. I'm lost, mister. Do you think you could help me get out? I think I can steal your Pokemon. Little girl Amanda would like to battle. She sent out Jigglypuff. Weston Tata be coming at you with the jabs. The fairy. The Clefairy? No. Immobilized by love, huh? Oh, you want the poison sting again? Encore away. Not what I wanted. The Mig's Fairy. I don't want to talk to you. You're scary. Hmm. I came all the way down here to show off to girls. Youngster Josh would like to battle. Send out Nidoran. Yeah. Yep, should have thought that through. Zubat. Heck yes. Hmm. Let's see. I got a different one planned for Bunny. Plus, that's a boy Nidoran. Oop. I thought Pidgey was level 7. I don't have any Pokeballs. Dun, dun. What is that? Is a star piece. Okay. Dun, dun. Arlok, Arlok, I found the super nerd guy. Guess what? He says he found some mother flippin' Pokemon fossils. How cool is this? Easy now. I've only been able to find these two fossils here, and they're hardly anything to brag about. Frankly, this whole fossil frenzy has been quite blown out of proportion, if you ask me. Yeah, whatever you say. Dude, Arlok, this is awesome. I told you we're gonna find something, didn't I? Let's not go forgetting who did most of the finding here. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Guess who's gonna be the first to report this spectacular finding to Petrol, eh? Man, I can't wait to see the faces on those wimpy ass grunts out by the Pokemon Center when they see how I salvaged the mission for all of us. Hang on, that reminds me. This nerd guy, did you happen to see some little kid trainer come through here? Someone with spiky hair and a cocky attitude, maybe? Yeah, I did. Funny you'd ask. In fact, he came right through here not too long ago. Walking around with his Wartortle outside its Pokeball like some big show-off. Think he's all gone now, though. Anyway, at least he didn't seem to care about the fossils. I just told him I wasn't a trainer and he just walked on past. It had a Wartortle, for crying out loud. Huh? Well, I guess we won't have to worry about him anymore. Still, you never know if some opportunistic little prick could swoop in and ruin my chance for glory when I'm gone. Say, Arlok, how about you stand guard here for a little bit while I go get Petrol? I doubt there'll be any trouble, just in case any trainers stroll past here. That includes any of those wussies from upstairs you beat the crap out of. Or if they come, you beat the crap out of them. Make sure they don't get any of the credit for finding the fossils, okay? That's the spirit. Be right back. Don't look at me, I didn't sign up for any battling. Pokemon Trainer Red would like to battle. Fucking level 25. Yay, to be clear, this is a scripted loss. Take that! Zazito! Hey, stop. I found these fossils. They're both mine. Okay, I'll share. We'll each take a fossil, no being greedy. You see that, kid? That was insane. He beat me in half a heartbeat. He didn't even say a word, just knocked me straight out. What the heck is going on here? There's been sudden influx and super strong little kid trainers all of a sudden? Did I miss this? And the fossils, too. Oh, goodness. Damn it, why did I even agree to keep doing these stupid odd jobs for Team Rocket? I knew I should have stayed at the Pewter Museum. At least they gave me a steady paycheck to rely on, for Christ's sakes. Guys, never gonna believe this. There's another crazy strong little kid trainer walking around somewhere in the cave. Hey, this one's got a Charmeleon. He's a lot stronger, even than the spiky-haired. You know what, the spiky-haired kid is probably Gary. Hang on, nah, don't tell me. It can't be. What did you guys do? Where are my goddamn fossils, huh? Swear to God, I'll leave you two alone for 2 seconds. You go and mess this whole thing up for me, don't you? Listen, we both tried to fend him off, but he was way too strong. He just kind of shrugged us off and ran away with both fossils. Nothing we could do, I swear. Both fossils, did you say? Yes, sir, that's correct. Well then. Jesus Arceus Christ. This isn't gonna go over well with the boss. The kid, I suppose you got a good look at him? Did you see what kind of Pokemon he used? What kind of clothes he was wearing? Noticed any distinguishing characteristics? Yes, sir. Or that is, I only just barely. He had me on the ground in no time. And then he just ran off. This pink-haired grunt here fought him too, though. I don't know if maybe he fared any better. What's your name, Grunt? Arlok? That's right, I remember now. You fought this kid trainer just now, did you? You remember what he looked like? Good. At least one of you grunts proved to be of some use. We'll have to investigate this matter further. We can't have little kids run around beating the crap out of an entire squad of us. Running away. That'll spell the doom for Team Rocket's image. I imagine Boss will want a word with you back at HQ. Now, as regards to your mission, nothing more to be done here. You're all dismissed. Report back to HQ as soon as possible. What about me, Petrol? I found the fossils for you, didn't I? Yeah, a fat lot of good that did us. I'll hear no more of it, Grunt. Do as you're told. Stupid little purple-bearded jerk. I'll show him someday. Why do I even bother? Rocket Hideout. What? There was another kid too? I was just out by a Pokemon Center. I didn't even notice. Dude, I would have totally whipped him if I was there, though. Yeah, beep me up. Arlok, I presume? I just come up here by the desk. Now then, let's not waste any time. I heard from Petrol that the fossil excavation mission at Mount Moon was wrecked by the workings of two little kid trainers. Now, between the fact that Petrol's the weakest of my sorry bunch of rocket admins, and that the mission team consisted of complete and utter rookie grunts, still boggles my mind to the core in how the deepest depths of Garantina's hell, a pair of preteen twats could have beaten up an entire squad of full-grown men and run away with the spoils right in front of their goddamn eyes. I mean, for crying out loud. Little kids, how freaking absurd is this? It's very absurd, Giovanni. Having finished berating Petrol for his incompetence, he tells me that you were the grunt standing guard by the fossils. He said you fought the stronger of the twerps, and that you maybe even fared better against him than any of the other asshats on your team. This is why I called you here. I want you to tell me everything you know about this kid. Every little detail. Every little minutia you happen to glean from your battle with him. I want to have this twerp thoroughly profiled so we can see to it that he'll never dare mess with Team Rocket again. Start with the basics. I see. Red. Eh? What a ridiculous name. Charmeleon and the other one running around with the Wartortle. Those are warfare Pokemon, for Christ's sakes. What kids could have access to those? And officially licensed Pokemon trainers, no less? Who could these kids' parents be? I have a bad feeling about these two. This red character especially. We'll have to keep our eyes open. Comes our way again, do you hear me? Me too. Whoever these rich kids are, I swear, they're a dangerous breed. Boss, Gym Leader Blaine is here to speak with you. Send him in. You can stay if you want. In fact, I'd like you to. There you are, Blaine. Right here by the desk. If you please, move over, Arlok. Probably already guessed why I'm here, Giovanni. Not gonna like it. I have my suspicions, but I want to hear it from your own little chicken mouth. All the same. I can't keep making any more Porygon for you. I'm really sorry about it, Giovanni, but I can't. You're a filthy coward, Blaine. Listen now. Fuji knows all you guys have been doing up in the Pokemon Tower, and he's gone into a crazy fit over it. Just yesterday, he sent an angry email to all of his old colleagues at the Pokemon Lab, warning them that, I quote, Team Rocket is up to no good. They've got spies all over and they're ruthless. Be on the lookout for any suspicious activity. You know as well as me, Giovanni, that the source code for Porygon is copyrighted by Silphco. If I'm caught making them in the lab, it's all over for me. You know I'll always support what you guys are doing here, but I'm not going to risk my position as a gym leader for Team Rocket. Right? I'll have to lay low for a while. God damn you, Blaine. Do you even realize what a major source of revenue Porygon is for our game corner? Players just don't want to gamble as much if they don't have the prospect of winning one dangled in front of them. Christ. Where else do you suggest we get our Porygon supply? At the Pokemart? There's only a handful of scientists in Kanto who'd be willing or even able to make the thing, let alone to help us distribute them illegally. Maybe, look, it's been over a decade. I know you're not keen on the idea, but how about we see if maybe Professor Oak would be willing to help? No. I will never deal with that filthy traitor. Never. You hear me? I want nothing to do with that spineless dimwit of a professor. You should know better than to suggest it. Alright, forget it. Well then, I suggest you talk to Bill. He's an unpredictable kid, but he's smart. I'll bet you anything he nicked himself a copy of the Porygon from me or Fuji back in the day. He should be more than apt for the job. Huh. Well, I don't suppose we have much of a choice. Bill has done a couple of smaller tech-related jobs for us in the past, but he's a fickle kid. I don't like him. Plus, he always demands ridiculous compensation for everything he does. But seeing as he's our only hope right now, I suppose he'll do. I'm letting you off the hook for now, Blaine, for old time's sake. But if you hinder Team Rocket's operations again, well, you're not going to get a favorable outcome. Is that clear? I expect you to be back making Porygon for us again once this whole Fuji business blows over. Yes, Giovanni. Thank you. Arlok, over here. I have a new mission for you. Here's what I want you to do now. Listen carefully. You're going to go to Bill's house just north of Cerulean. You're going to offer him a job on behalf of Team Rocket as a temporary manufacturer of Porygon. If he says no, tell him we'll make him an offer he can't refuse. Tell him he can name any price or service he likes within reason. Another squad of grunts should be headed for Cerulean on another mission right about now as well. I suggest you rendezvous with them in the secret rocket base we stationed just south of the city. The rocket admin there should be able to give you a few rare items to tempt Bill with as well. Is that clear? Well then, counting on you, Arlok. To Cerulean City. Arlok, good riddance. Guess you just got a brand new badass mission from Petrol. That's right, we're going to steal this crazy rare TMs from this old collector guy in Cerulean. It's gonna be sick. Yeah, sorry I got all worked up over the whole fossil thing earlier, but hey, it's all good. Why should I care about some stupid old fossils when I got a real robbery to take care of now, right? My time has come. I can feel it. What's that? You got a mission in Cerulean too? Damn, right on. Maybe you'll even get to see me in action as I break into the old guy's house then, eh? I guess I better head on east out through Saffron and then north from there to get to Cerulean. You hear they made a secret rocket base in the daycare center south of the city? How cool is that? How about I meet you there? Man, I'm ready to do me some burglarizing. Talk to you later. Alright, Pokemon healed up. Alright, this one is going to be a short one just because I am tired. I had a giant breakfast, and now I have what we call in technical terms the eeps. This is going to be what we're continuing for the next week. I am back to work this week, so they will probably be evening streams. I don't know how that works for everyone, but these will be uploaded to YouTube as well. So if you do enjoy this, feel free to watch them. And next weekend for sure, be starting bright and early my time, 9 a.m. So quite a few hours before this late stream. I know my watchers who always pop in, Z and Aston, it is either really early in the morning or really late for you. So the 9 a.m. should be much easier. But this is pretty much going to be what we're playing until we finish, and then we'll start another Nuzlocke. Now that we're through what I consider the intro of the game, we'll be doing the Nuzlocke rules once we get our hands on some Pokeballs. Only catching one thing per route. When it faints, it is gone. We'll box it, and yeah, this one's gonna have to be self-imposed because the Nuzlocke was not built in. But yeah, sorry for starting so late. I hope you guys enjoy. If you like it, check it out on YouTube under the same name, The Real Arlock. Z, if you are here, I have a Discord now. It'll tell you when I'm going live. If you'd like to join, it is posted on my Twitch channel under About. I hope everyone has a good rest of their day. I might be back later streaming some World of Warcraft. We'll see. The next Pokemon we catch will be Bunny something, so Bunny Chew would be the best. Getting a Pikachu. Bunny Chew. Alright. You guys have a good one. Catch you later.